Welcome to your barre class today. All right, let's start with our warm up. Let's get nice and warm. All right. Hope you guys are ready. We have lots of glute work today, lots of floor work as well. Let's see. Okay, got that working. We're going to start with just some modified jumping jacks. So we're just going to bring those arms up and out, stepping those legs out to the side. Bring those arms up, bring those elbows down, step the legs out. We're going to bring those arms across, swipe it across. We have some upper body first today, just a little bit. All right, roll those shoulders up, back, and down, arms up. Sit down into that little squat. Reverse those arms. All right, shake them out. We're gonna bring it into some leg swings. So you can either hold on to something or try it standing. Just letting gravity again do the work here. Swing it forward and back. Same thing with that other leg. Keeping that torso upright. Just letting that leg swing. Good, all right. We're gonna bring it down into a nice low squat position. Again, you can either bring it down to here or drop it down nice and low, coming back up. Hands down and up. Get those hips back. Press the hips forward. We're gonna bring it into a little circle with those hips in both directions. And down and up. Down and up, one more. Hold it down here. We're gonna bring that right arm up. Rest that elbow. Left arm up. One more time on each side. All right, bring it down to the floor. Into a stag position, one leg in front of the other. We are just gonna do a couple 90-90s. Lean it over, open up that hip. Bring those knees up and over, toes stay down. Rotate, face the other side. Bring it forward. Repeat over to the right. All right, we're gonna bring it back to the side. All right. Bring it into a modified knee plank. On those knees, bring those hips down. Nice long line, hands right under the shoulders. From here, we're gonna tuck those toes under, lift it up into your plank, drop those knees back down, rock back to a child's pose. Bring it back to your starting position. Lift the knees up, plank, drop the knees, rock back. 2, up, down, back, for 3, keep it going. 5. Try to hit every position for 6. 7. 8. We have 8 more. High plank, knees down, rock back, knee plank, lift up, down, 2. 3. 4. 4 more. 6. 7, last one. Bring it back onto all fours. We're gonna lift that spine up out and reverse, lift the chin, arch the back. All right. From here, on our knees, bring those hips back down. We're gonna do a few push-ups. You have 8 push-ups, as many as you can. Stopping at 8, rocking back to a child's pose when you're done. Down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Flip it over onto your butt for some tricep dips. Shake those hands out. Get all of our wrist work done now. All right, lift those hips up off the ground. Only thing moving is those elbows going back, up, down, a little faster. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scooch it back, reach for those toes. Make a nice little stretch. Roll it up. Right arm up and over. Reach down that spine, stretch out that tricep. Same thing with left, up and over. Reach it down that back. Swing it back around into our plank position. We have one more set of push-ups. All right, hands down, under shoulders. Go for 8, here we go. Down and up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, strong core, squeeze those glutes, 8, and rock back. Stretch out those arms. All right, we are gonna lay it down on our side. I have my little, and here, all right. So we're gonna bring it down onto our head and hand. Make sure you're in a nice comfy position. I want you to make sure that those heels are pretty much in line with your butt. Staying up nice and strong still. We're not slouching down. Staying up just a little. We're gonna take that top leg and we are just going to lift it up into the air. So the knee stays facing me. It's just going straight up and down. Up and down. Here's 4. You're gonna squeeze in that glute muscle at the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep squeezing. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna send that leg out to a kick. Straight leg, bend it in and down. Straight for 2, straight for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 7. Ooh, I feel the burn. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. Give yourself a second. If you're feeling it in those hips, you're doing good. All right, we're gonna take a nice big breath in. Bring that leg straight out. Circles to the back, small circles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Repeat. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that leg down. Keep it straight. If your hips are on fire like mine, take a breath and keep that leg straight. We're going to lift up to lower. 1, 2, 3. Knee stays facing me. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold at the bottom. Take a second. We're going to do 8 more. Flex that foot for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Decrease that range of motion if you need to. 2, and 1. Okay. That was fun. Swing it around. We are going to take it into our stag position. Right leg in front. Stretch that hip out. Good. Roll it onto your back. Before we do our other side, we're going to go into a little bit of our core. So for most of our sets, we do counts of 8 and 16. So for these ones, it's going to be 16 of almost everything. Make sure I wrote it down. Here we go. All right, we're going to do basic crunches. So from here, you're going to lay it down nice and flat. I want you to bring your heels up off the ground and inch your toes in just a little bit and keep those heels lifted for me. Pull that core in. You can bring hands behind the head, or you can keep them over the chest, or down here, we're just going to lift shoulder blades off the ground and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going from here. We have our elbows to knees. So we're going to bring opposite elbow to opposite knee. 1, and down. 2, we're going to alternate those knees. Why not? 3, alternate. 4, 5, still staying on those toes. 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, make sure, oh, there we go. Bring those knees up. What do I have? Aha. We have our knee lifts. Bring those knees right over your hips. From here, we are going to take one leg at a time. Hands are going to come down by the sides. Get those knees right over your hips. Pull that belly button down and in. We're going to drop the toe, bring back to starting. Tap the toe, 2, down and up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. We are going to bring both toes down at the same time. 1, 2. Keep that low back pressed into the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got it. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees into the chest. We're going to do one more set, which is our alternating. We're just going to make them go a little bit quicker. So back to our tabletop position. They're gonna alternate here. Tapping, switching, switching. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. Lift those shoulder blades off the ground, hands up. You're gonna pulse and hold. Reach. Reach for those heels. Reach. Reach for 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Take a breath. We're gonna roll onto our other side, left leg in the air. Onto our left leg. Right elbow. Adjust as needed. All right, stack those knees. Just so that you feel pretty comfy. All right, bent knee, leg comes up, lower, up, down for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna send that leg out, extend, kick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're almost there. You got 8 more. 8, 7. Breathe through it. 6, 5. Embrace the burn. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we are going to take that leg up. Great circles. Reverse the direction, circles. Reverse to the back. 3, 2, 1. One more to the front for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Keep it straight. Take a second. Whew. This side's going to be a little bit worse. All right, flex that foot. Straighten it out. Lift to lower for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that was brutal. Bring it up. Bring it into that stag position. Left leg in front. Lean it forward. Breathe into that stretch. All right. And guess what? We are repeating our core section. Lay it back down to the floor. All right, we have our regular crunches and then we have our elbow to knees. So bring those feet in, up on the toes, lift the heels. Hands behind the head if you'd like. Keeping those eyes looking up at the ceiling, lifting and pressing that low back into the floor. Almost think of lifting just the tailbone off the ground and rolling it back towards you. From here, lift 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 more. 2, and 1. Opposite elbow to knee. 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 more. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we have knee lifts. Hands down by the side. Bring those knees up to our tabletop position. From here, tapping the toes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6. One, both knees, tap those toes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. More. If you notice that your low back pops up, go ahead and modify by bringing back to that one leg at a time. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back, switching a little quicker for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees into the chest. Rock it side to side. Give it a nice stretch here. Roll it up and over, hands and knees. Bring it into our cat and cow stretch. All right, we're gonna make our way to standing. We're doing good on time. All right, so if you have a chair or anything that you'd like to use, we are gonna go into a couple lunges. The choice is yours. You can use a wall. I didn't set up my bar today, so I'm gonna be doing it without my bar. We're just gonna start with our reverse lunges. So you wanna have that wall, right leg is in front, left leg is gonna come behind. We're just gonna bring it back and up for 1. Down and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Bring it back, pressing through that heel as you stand. 6, 5, 4, 3, keep that chest up. 2, and 1. All right, from here, bringing it into our first position. We're gonna take that right leg. I want you to stand up nice and strong, super tall. Point that right leg out in front of you. There's knee forward. I want you to have just turned out just a little bit, right? We get that nice turnout going. So knee is on that diagonal. This is gonna target those inner thighs. From here, I want you just to lift that leg for 1, 2, 3, 4. These are hard, so if you have to hold on to something, go ahead and hold on to something. 6, 7, and 8. We have 8 more. 8, 7, 6. The only thing moving is that leg. 5, 4. Height doesn't matter. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. We're going to take it into just a little plie here. Bend those knees. Keep those heels down on the floor. I want you to go down as low as you can until you reach your stopping point where your heels feel like they start to lift up off the floor. I want you to pulse it right here. Press those hips forward. Think shoulders over hips. We are just pulsing just to get those calves and quads all fired up and ready to go. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. All right, we're going to repeat. Same leg, it's going to kick forward. 1, it comes in back to this position. We roll up onto the toes. It comes down. We kick 2. Roll it up and down. Kick 3. Up and down. Good, keep it going. So 4. Up, down. 5. Up, down. 6. 7. And 8. Up onto those toes. We're going to stay up at the top. We're here. Go ahead and bring those heels in together. Bend the knees. We're in our elevate plie. Tuck those hips back under, pulsing, down, down. Drop the heels at any point if you need to. Otherwise, keep those heels lifted, stay on the toes. Pulse, pulse. Keep pulsing. Good. Those quads should be starting to feel it. We're doing good. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the bottom. Squeeze those glutes together. Good. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Drop it down. Shake it out. All right. Same thing on our left side. Back with our lunges. This time, left leg's in front, right leg's gonna come behind. Inhale, shoulders up, step it back. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press through that heel and that whole foot as you stand. 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. We're going to go to our left side with our kicks. Just 16 on this left side. Breathe. Left leg comes out. Turn it out just a tiny bit. From here, 1, 2, 3. Squeezing in that quad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to roll it up onto those feet. Stretch out those toes. Drop the heels down, bend the knees. Again, make sure that we're not here. Bring it up, tuck those hips underneath. Think of scooping those hips forward. Pulse it down, down, down. Stopping at the bottom. Pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold at the bottom. Use this as also a stretch. Bring it up. Same thing, leg lifts. Add your calf raise in there. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and lift. Calf raise 1. 2, these are slow and they are controlled. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 more. Doing good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up on those toes. Inch those heels in together. Turn those feet out. Bend the knees. Tuck those hips under. Pulse it down, down, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the bottom. Squeeze those glutes. Lift those heels. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Drop those heels. Shake it out. Shake, shake, shake. Grab those weights. If you have your light weights. All right. We're going to bring it into a nice wide second position. And we are just going to have those toes be pointed out. We're going to bring those palms out, elbows in. Curl. 2, 3, 4. Full range of motion. 5. All the way down, all the way up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep those elbows squeezed in. We're going to add, bend the knees. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep those hips pressed forward. Remember, tuck that tailbone. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going to take those arms, bring them up, squat down, reach 1, down, reach 2, down, 3, down, little quicker, 4, down, 5. So it's like an overhead press, a little bit to the side. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going for 16. 15 and 16. Good. We're going to hold it here. Hammer curls, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to do one arm at a time. Cross body. 1, 2, 3. Keep bending those knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it down. Shake it out. All right, get those weights in front. You're going to roll through the spine. Let those weights come down towards the feet. Hold it in a forward fold. Let those hands hang down and roll it up through the spine. All right, grab a sip of water if you need it. All right, turn on the fan. We are doing good. We have a few more. All right, we have our shoulders. Grab some water. All right, back to our second position. Breathe through it. We're gonna bring it down into that nice low bent position, as low as you want to comfortably go, as long as you can hold it. Again, tuck those hips forward. We don't wanna be here. Bring forward. We have our shoulders. We're gonna bring those arms out and down. Up for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're gonna turn those thumbs up, pulse them up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thumbs down, down. 2, 3, 4. Add a nice little pulse. 5, 6, 7, 8. Palms up. 1, palms down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the bottom. Bring those arms down. We're gonna bring them up over the head, tap them together at the top, and down. Big circles. All the way up for 2. Still squeezing in those glutes, keeping those hips pressed forward, pressing through our heels. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring them down in front. Nice and slow. Down in front raise. They come up, legs straighten, down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll those shoulders back. Drop those weights down. We have just enough time to finish out with our stags. Bring it down to the floor. We are going to bring our right leg in front of our left. This is also hip mobility, as well as it is working on a little bit of strength in those hip areas. We want to get that leg isolated. You might want to play with the positioning of it. If you haven't done these before, it's all about, some people have better turnout, some people don't. You're just going to get that rotation from the hip. You're going to try to lift that foot off the ground. Knee stays down. Just lift that foot, lift and lower. It's not going anywhere. Try adjusting where your knee is in regard to, you can bring it forward, you can bring it back more. I like to have mine pretty much on the diagonal from my tailbone. Lift and lower. Remember, the rotation is coming from the hip, not from the knee. All right, now we're gonna keep the toe down, lift the knee up, kind of like a clamshell. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna lift that entire leg up off the ground and lower. Lift and lower. Again, we're squeezing in that glute throughout the quad. 4, 5, 6. Use those hands to lean forward if you need a little bit more support. 8. We're gonna hold it up here. We're gonna pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Switch sides. Left leg in front, right leg behind. Again, adjusting that position. Hands down in front for support. Otherwise, making this harder is no hands on the floor. Lift that foot for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here's 8. We're gonna lift that knee off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep those hips square. 7, 8. Same thing. Lift that entire leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extend. Hold up. Pulse it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. From here, you're going to rock it back over, get those toes on the floor. So I like to bring them in front, bring them a little bit wide, 90-90, stretch it out, side to side, back to the right side. If you can take this position, bring it up onto those knees. Take this into a nice stretch. You can bring your right hand behind you and reach back. That's going to stretch that whole left hip flexor from the knee all the way up. Hold here. Really great stretch when we are sitting all day and those hip flexors are shortened. Bring it back up. Bring it down. We're going to go to the left and to the right and then back to the left. Face that way. Face back to the right. Back to the left. From here, try to get yourself up onto those knees. Left hand comes down behind. Right arm reaches up. Create that nice long line from the knee to the fingertips. Good, bring it down. Bring those feet together into our butterfly position. Lift those shoulders back. Let your feet wrapped around. Pull those shoulders down. Nice flat back. We're going to curl the spine over. Bring those toes to the nose. Tell me how your feet smell. Give them a good whiff and roll it back up. Reach the hips back. Come out in front. Roll it forward. Reach for those toes. We're going to take another 30 seconds here. I want you to hold in that position where you can comfortably hold it and focus on that breathing into that stretch in those hamstrings. Stretching our hamstrings is so important for our low back health. And then we have one more. We are going to stand up, inhale up, bring it up onto the feet. We're going to take a nice wide position here for our forward fold. As wide as you are comfortable going, you can bring it down, hands down to the ground. And again, you can widen those legs if you want to deepen that stretch. And I want you just to essentially do your forward fold, letting yourself hang forward, focusing on that stretch. You can hold on to the ankles. Again, this is a really good one for that low back. You can shift your weight from foot to foot and focus the stretch on the inside of those thighs. If you shift the hips just a little bit, pull yourself a little bit closer. Slowly roll up and walk those feet in. Roll it up through the spine. That right leg, cross it over the left. Same thing on the other side. Ooh. And shake it out. Shake out those hands, shake out those feet. Give yourself a high five. Enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye, guys.